Hey everybody, it's Lloyd. Thanks for joining me again. I'm sitting here at the Freightliner in Albuquerque, New Mexico, with another trucker buddy here, Eddie. How you doing, Eddie?
One or two of y'all might know me as TheRightBrotha on YouTube as well.
TheRightBrotha. All right. Okay. So we're into the same stuff here. All right, man. Well, yesterday, of course, we're both sitting there waiting on repairs on our trucks. I'm assuming, right?
Absolutely.
It's the second repair in like 2 weeks for my truck.
Yeah.
It's getting a little old, but that's okay. You know, you got to roll with the punches.
Exactly.
Eddie, you like breakfast, don't you?
Absolutely.
What are some of your favorite breakfast foods?
Well, you know, I grew up on sausage and grits.
Instant grits?
No self-respecting Southerner uses instant grits.
I grew up on pigs and cows and orange juice, apple juice, all
that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. All that sounds good. Grits, man, I love grits.
Oh yeah.
I also love like pancakes, waffles, biscuits, and gravy.
Oh, yeah, and syrup and all that good stuff.
Right. Of course, on the keto diet, the grits, the biscuits and gravy, the sausage and the sausage is good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Pancakes, waffles, all that's kind of like a no-no on the keto diet.
Then you got the breakfast potatoes, the hash browns.
Right.
The hash.
The hash. It's hard.
Hash, because I know you came to talk to me, but when you go to a truck stop, do you get most of your stuff at a truck stop, or you go to Walmart, stock up, and then head on out for your day?
Both. One of my upcoming videos is going to be on truck stop keto, what you can get at the truck stop itself. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit harder.
Right.
It's not going to be the healthiest keto, but there's still a lot of options there that you can take advantage of.
Well, nice.
So there's something you can take advantage of.
I don't want no more inside secrets. I'm waiting for the video to come out.
All right. So Eddie, thanks for joining me here.
Okay.
I'm going to start going over all the steps that I did yesterday to make my strawberry cream cheese chaffles with syrup and cheesy spam and eggs. Mm-hmm. So come along with me for the ride. Again, this is Lloyd, and this is Asphalt Keto. Okay, what do we got here? We've got our mini waffle maker for our chaffles. Okay, I've got a little seasoning that I like to use on my scrambled eggs. I've got both sharp cheddar cheese and mozzarella and smoked provolone. It's a little bit milder flavor. I've got my eggs here. Of course, there's the spam I was talking about. I've got Philadelphia strawberry cream cheese, and you're probably thinking, wow, that's not keto. It's only 5 grams total per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. I only use 1 tablespoon, so that's only 2.5 carbs. When I make my chaffles. Okay, I got some Kerrygold Irish butter for when I make my eggs and to put on my pancakes. And I'm gonna try the sugar-free Mrs. Butterworth's. It's only 4 carbs for 2 tablespoons when I make my pancakes. So let's get started. As you can see, now I've got a good pinch, probably about a quarter cup mixed together of the mozzarella and the sharp cheddar cheese here. I've also got about a tablespoon of the strawberry cream cheese. I'm going to mix that up. I'm going to put this in there, mix that into it as well, and I've got my waffle iron ready to go. So when we're ready to start cooking, this will be ready. The waffle iron will be heated up. It'll be easy peasy. All right, I'm ready to start putting some of the stuff in here. My waffle iron's preheated. You want to go ahead and give this a good mix before you put it in. Make sure the cheese and the eggs are all well mixed together. You just want to put just enough to cover the bottom of the waffle iron. Go ahead and give that a close. Now these take a little bit longer. There's no flour or anything like that in here. These take a little bit longer to cook up and crisp up. Okay, so I'll stop here and get a picture once it started cooking. Now, if you can see that, the steam's coming up off of there, and it smells so good. It smells like strawberries, and I mean, I can't wait to try these. As you can see, it's the steam's coming up now. It smells amazing. You can smell the strawberry cream cheese in there. The waffles are cooking up. Should be ready to make the next one here in a minute. I'll show you when I open this. Take a look at that. Look at that. beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it smells amazing. I'm gonna get this one out of there. I probably could add a little more batter. Actually, I can probably just grab this with my fingers and pull it out. Yeah, not bad. I'm gonna put that on my plate, and I'm gonna get the second one in there. All right, everybody, there's the second one. Look at that, it looks awesome. I had a little bit more batter on this one, so it's more fully formed. Smells great. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out of here. Ooh, hot fingers. There we go. Got it on my plate. I'm just gonna add some butter to that, and then I'll cook up the Spam and eggs real quick. Get my Spam started off first. All right, that Spam's done. It's ready. I've already scrambled up my eggs in the same cup I used before, so I don't waste any cups. Here we go. Just gonna pour this on. I'm gonna add some of my seasoning here. I've added some mozzarella and some cheddar cheese to the mix here. It's almost ready. So there you have it. We've got cheesy Spam and eggs and some strawberry cream cheese chaffles. I'm about to top these with a little Mrs. Butterworth's sugar-free syrup. And I'm gonna eat my breakfast or lunch, and I'll let you know how it turned out. So, as you can see, I didn't like that at all. Just kidding. Those chaffles tasted absolutely amazing. The Spam and cheese eggs were great. So as you can see, with just a little bit of planning, a little bit of preparation, when you're out on the road, here on the truck, an RV, anything, it's so easy to have the foods that you want, even if you're on a restricted diet, such as keto, like I am. I'll post the macros, the nutritional counts for this meal when I post this video. Thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned for your next meal out here on the road. Thanks for watching Asphalt Keto.
But you said you was doing an 18-hour fast.
Yeah, I do an 18-hour fast.
Mm-hmm. You was in the mood for some breakfast.
I broke down. I was in the mood for breakfast.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I had some strawberry cream cheese chaffles, and with some cheesy Spam and eggs for breakfast. You know, and some people think strawberries. No, strawberry cream cheese. No, that's not keto. But I'm going to show you how. I'm going to go over the steps that I made because with syrup, everything, and.
Because you kept the sugars low, right?
Yeah, I keep the sugars low.
It's low, all natural, and then you got the cream cheese, which is that's a part of keto, right?
That's a part of keto, right?
There you go.
And you'd be surprised.
Not only that, now that if you think about it, cream cheese it's thick, so it sticks to the stomach, so you get full like that.
And it's got that extra fat, which you need. Yeah. You'd be surprised. You got to have a lot of fat on the keto diet.
Because they put butter in coffee.
I do that. Bulletproof coffee, man.
Yeah. I've tried it.
Bulletproof coffee. I've made some. I have a French press. I make my own coffee in the morning. I add some ketogenic creamer to it, stuff like that. I've got butter. I've got ghee and coconut oil. I
tried adding the butter, but it was just the bulletproof is expensive to me. Since you make your own, it's a little bit different. But then if you're going to get healthy, you have to invest in your health.
Right.
And that's one of the ways you can do it.
And there's lots of different resources and places you can get, and it can get a little more expensive. The little coconut and ghee that I bought to make my bulletproof coffee with, it's $2.99.
Right.
You know, at Walmart.
Right.
You know, and I add that to my coffee. Now it's got the full blend of MCTs in it. I know that in MCT oil they separate the medium from the long chain triglycerides, but it's still, I mean, it benefits you in the morning.
Yeah.
It helps you break your fast because when you're on the keto.
When I did try keto, as far as driving wise, good focus. When it was time to go to sleep, I wasn't ready to go to sleep. I could have just kept driving.
You got a lot of energy, don't you?
Yeah, after 9-10 hours, you're still ready to go. And I was so energetic. I want to say after the first week, I had so much energy that I'm on the phone with my wife. And I'm like, I said, my 10 hours is up. This is when I was over in Las Vegas, over by the Amazon warehouses. I just stopped the truck and just started walking.
Yeah.
Just started walking, like light jog. Y'all understand?
Y'all might not know, but I'm
6'4", 400. You know what I'm saying? For me to do a light jog, that's like 8 calories per knee. Per step.
I did 115 squats this morning. My legs feel like rubber. Yesterday I started 100. You saw everybody that checked out my story. I challenged everybody to do 100 squats a day for 30 days. My birthday's coming up.
Right.
I'm turning the 25th anniversary of my 25th birthday, and I'm not trying to look like a trucker when I turn. When I hit that.
That's right.
You know.
I want one. Just give me one. I don't want to ruin the video. Just one thing. Most of these truck stops have Wendy's, Subway, Burger King. What's one place that I can go and get one thing that you would say is kind of dirty keto?
Dirty keto. I love to go in. I'll go into the Wendy's and I will get a triple baconator. No bun, mayo only. Then I'll go on the truck and I'll get it in a lettuce wrap with the onions and tomato. I'll go on the truck, make 2 Chaffles to serve as the bun. Some of you have seen the pictures. I'll show you here in a bit. The pictures that I made of that. And it's delicious, and the Chaffles, there's 0 carbs in the Chaffles, and it works just as great as a bun. For those of you who have been there from the start, I started off at 298 pounds.
Where you at now?
I'm not 243.
243?
Yeah, from August to last year.
Start doing the keto and everything. Because I need to see your channel. I haven't seen your channel.
Right.
So what started you? You just all of a sudden just like, you know what? I need a lifestyle change, or
I'd done it before, and I know that it works. But I just did. Basically, it was more like Atkins. I did the Atkins. I was just focusing on carbs, which these days, that's lazy keto. All you're worried about is the carbs.
Right.
You're not worried about your calories or anything else.
Right. Do you use any kind of tracker or anything?
I've got plenty of trackers. I use the Life Fasting Tracker, also the Zero Fasting Tracker, and I also use the Keto app to track my macros. I just plug everything in. I can scan barcodes and whatnot. Go ahead.
As for keto, okay, I want to go ahead and put this out here. Keto is great. As a truck driver, you can do it. I have done it, and I have lost weight.
Yeah.
You got to use, sometimes you might have to use an app and just slowly step into it, because you're going to be blown away that for breakfast, you eat bacon. Like I will go to Iron Skillet Buffet and just get bacon and sausages and just eat that for breakfast.
Yeah.
And it'll blow your mind. And after a while, you'll start to pay more attention. I think the older we get, the more that we start to pay attention to the things that we eat and the things that we put in our body. But keto is definitely a way to go.
Right. And
one of the ways to go, but definitely a way to go.
And that's one of the things you were asking me earlier, what made me want to start, and I just looked at myself in the mirror, wasn't happy.
Yeah.
And I realized, man, my 50th birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
And, out here on the road, it's hard enough as it is, because you're sitting all day.
It is.
And you sleep all night. I mean, I just decided I got to start making some changes,
What equipment did you invest in on the truck? I'm pretty sure you probably have that all in your videos, but is there a particular, like you should get your refrigerator or cooler, because you got to do something with the butters and stuff like that.
Right, I have a refrigerator. I have a full size, not a full size, but I got a full size dorm refrigerator with the full 2-door with its own separate freezer, so I can store extra stuff.
That's the one thing I'm looking for, is a freezer. I definitely need a freezer. Well, I'm not going to hold y'all up. This man is awesome. If he gives you any pointers to better yourself, definitely take advantage of him. Right?
And Eddie, what's your page on YouTube?
TheRightBrotha, BROTHA.
TheRightBrotha on YouTube, and I'm Lloyd with Asphalt Keto.
Like, subscribe, and share.
There you go.
There you go.